Good morning. So let's settle down a bit. I'm very excited to see you all, but I have a few things I need to do as housekeeping items. First thing, I'm so happy to see you all here in person. It is kind of fitting that with this unusual year, this is the first time we're able to get together. But with that being said, we still need to follow all of our rules. And first it is, please put the cell phones away. If you have anything else, put them away, because we really need you to be attentive during our ceremony. A couple other important things about our ceremony today. Make sure that we are live streaming all the assemblies today, and we had a number of people that watched the first assembly. So with that being said, please, I need you to be attentive. I need you to make sure that you're paying attention if your name is called. I do not want any additional talking, because that does get picked up by the camera and by our sound, so please do not do that. Additionally, when your name is called, many of you are in aisles. It's not that I want you to run, but once you get into the walkway, please move with a little bit of urgency, because many of these awards, there will be a number of you up here, and because we're streaming, we have a green X over here on the stage. Our camera could kind of only pick up from like here to about that wall. So to make sure that we catch you on the camera and at your end of view of sight, we really need to get you all up here and here so that your parents, whoever is watching, can see you. And when there's 13 people called and 2 or 3 of you take a really long time, it really is hard for us to make sure we get that viewing. So please keep that in mind. Other than that, I want to congratulate everybody in this room. It would be an understatement to say that this year has been atypical, has had obstacles and challenges. But I am proud of all the students that we have here at Penn Manor, as I feel that we made it through. And I'm extremely excited for what we have in the future, because I believe next school year will be more normal than it was definitely this year. And it's very exciting. If you look around, I know that many of you, as you entered in here, this is your first time to be in the auditorium, and I cannot wait till we get to the fall for you to see the other portions of the building that we'll have. So without further ado, I'm going to pass it off to Mrs. Long to get our program started.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like the following students to please come up onto the stage. Micah Adams, Abigail Ames, Nicole Chen, Grant Fry, Ryan Leibel, Miranda Martin, Max Ponton, Sebastian Riviera-Leon, and Nathan Schmidtke. Come all the way over here. So your classmates are being recognized for perfect attendance this year. These students have had no absences, no home ill, no tardies or no early dismissals. And with that achievement, they are going to be able to receive a free athletic pass for the entire school year of 21-22. They can attend any event for free, and Ms. Brooks, our attendance officer, has a certificate for them and their pass. Thank you. Go on out, guys.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Fellbaum. I'm going to be recognizing some of our excellent agricultural education students. So would the following students please report to the stage and line up to my right, your left. Nate Schmidtke, Zach Anderson, Dean Greer, Stephen Gephardt, Justin Smith, Charles Heaston, Emma Freilich, Angel Sanchez, Tegan Rogers. You can come a little bit closer. I'm going to recognize them each individually for their award, so if you just kind of step forward when I call your name. All right. For excellence in Intro to AF&R, and I believe he's still out getting his perfect attendance award, is Nate Schmidtke. So give him a round of applause. Leadership in welding, Zach Anderson, if you want to step forward. Excellence in welding, Dean Greer and Stephen Gebhardt. Excellence in Engines 1, Justin Smith. Excellence in welding, Charles Heaston. And finally, excellence in introduction to ag mechanics, Emma Freilich, Angel Sanchez, and Tegan Rogers. If you want to exit down the stairs, there's a box there. You can pull your prize out of the box on the way out. Congratulations.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Bowick, and I'm representing the Applied Engineering, Technology, and Business Department. Would the following students please come forward? Austin King, Ann Bibas, Luke Thomas, Charles Heaston, Matthew Valverde Garcia, Nathan Schmidtke, Wyatt Rohrer, Natalie Doyle, and Jessica Hemmerly. These students are being recognized for their excellence in a particular area of study within our department. So Austin is being recognized for computer science. Anne is being recognized for physical computing. Both Luke and Charles are for woodworking. Matthew is engineering, design, and drafting. Both Nathan and Wyatt are entrepreneurship. And then finally, marketing and advertising is for Natalie and Jessica. Congrats, guys. You guys can just go.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Penn Manor Art Department, we would like to recognize the following sophomores for excellence in one of their art classes, which include drawing and painting, ceramics, commercial art, or photography. Please come and line up to my right. Katie Albright, Louisa Molina Calero, Sandy Dang, Riley Dean, Alyssa Jones, Aiden Carlo, Abby Kelly, Paige Kendig, Addie Klein, Summer Coons, Max Ponton, and Jericho Strohmeyer. Sorry, I know the green X is there, but so excellence in their art class. You guys are going to be going out that way.
Hello, sophomores. First of all, I want to say I think you all should pat yourselves on the back for getting through such a difficult school year. You all deserve that. So yes, I see some of you doing it to the person next to you or yourselves. Good job. My name is Mrs. Fiorillo, and I'm here with Mrs. Fager and Mrs. Mayo on behalf of the English department. And I'd like to call up a few students who deserve special recognition this year. If you could come up and stand here. Annie Bibas, Caitlin Roth, Carly Weber, Jenna DeVinny, Sebastian Rivera-Leon, Abigail Walborn, Caitlin Ponce, Justin Kendig, and Mary Warner. Annie, Caitlin, and Carly are being recognized for Honors American Literature 10 from my class for going above and beyond on every single assignment. So amazing. I'll give that to you guys. Jenna Deviney is being recognized also for Honors American Literature 10 from Mr. Joyce. Sebastian and Abigail are being recognized for Foundations of Literacy 2 from Mrs. Mayo for their excellence. And finally, also Caitlin. And also for Mrs. Fager for academic commitment and achievement in CP Foundations, we have Justin and Mary. Congratulations to all of you. Great job.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Bookman, and I am presenting awards to students who took part in the National Language Arts League test. So would Elise Green, Annie Bibas, and Caitlin Roth please come up? Okay. Penn Manor takes part in the National Language Arts League test each spring. English teachers recommend the top students in their classes, and then 2 tests are administered, one to freshmen and the other to sophomores, juniors, and seniors. This year, Penn Manor came in first nationally in both competitions. The top 10 scores of this test were added together to make our team score, and the top 3 people in each test get a medal along with the certificate. Let me say, this test is really tough, and to be a 10th grader and get an award, that's like amazing. So thank you.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Rotman from Family and Consumer Sciences, and I'd like to call up the following students: Luisa Molina, Emily Castline, Colette Evans, Grace Seeger, Caitlin McGuff, Angela Spinello, and Ariana Suggs. Luisa is receiving excellence in our fashion and design course. Emily and Colette and Grace are excellence in our child development course. And Kaylin, Angela, and Ariana, excellence in nutrition and food science. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Ames and this is Mrs. Crowther, and we're here to present the Sophomore Science Department Awards. We would like to call up the following individuals for recognition for outstanding achievement and excellence in biology. This would be career, college prep, and honors. Eliza Cherry, Colin Delio, Madison Malones, Kira Schweitzer, Sean Hoffman, Ty Hostetter, Elizabeth Hubbs, Annie Bibas, Justin Kendig, Kelvin James Martinez, Lauren Stoner, Logan Whitfield, James Wright, Emilio Morales Ramos, Nathan Schmidtke, Ryan Trimble, Alex Jade Burkholder, Jordan Lundberg, and Kelvin Perez. All of those students were recognized by Mr. Vrabel, Mrs. Crowther, Mrs. Wee, Mrs. Beck, Mrs. Whitteman, and Mrs. Ames. The following individuals also would be recognized by Mrs. Whitman: Elijah Cherry, Angelina Ewig, Emma Freilich, Tia Jenkins, Rowan Kellers, Angel Knight Sanchez. For superior laboratory techniques, Jael Cruz Santos. And over there. For high achievement in honors chemistry from Mr. McGlynn, Andrew Ahmed. For outstanding achievement excellence in honors anatomy and physiology, Jabril Hattar. And then for outstanding achievement in advanced placement biology, Amber Floyd, Jenna Deviney, Isabel Kligg, and Olivia Parsley. Congratulations.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Corrado. I'm going to hand out the math awards. So could the following students please come up? Devin Moose, Ahmet Gordu, Heather Douglas, Michael Nastasi, James Wright, Olivia Parsley, Izzy Kligg, Ann Bibas, Cassidy McCullum, and Nicole Chen. So Devin's going to be receiving the award for Pre-Algebra B from Miss McMurtry. Ahmet is getting an award for Intro Algebra B also from Miss McMurtry. Heather and Michael are getting the award for Intro Algebra B from Miss Waterman. James is being acknowledged for his work in computer science. Olivia and Isabel are being recognized for their honors math analysis scores. And then Anna, Cassidy, Nicole, and Isabel again are being honored for their work in honors algebra 2. Congratulations.
Good morning. I'm Angelika Körner. I'm here to represent the World Language Department, and I would like to recognize the following students. For Spanish 2, Jackson Knopp, please come up here, and Alyssa Guzman. For Spanish 3, Lauren Stoner, Nathan Schmidtke, Nicole Chen, and Ann Bibas. And for Honors Spanish 4, Amber Floyd and Caitlin Roth. Finally, for German 3 or 2, Ryan Liebel, Gabe Sullivan, and Stefan Gebhardt. Please come up here. I think you can make 2 lines, maybe. Okay, please join me in a round of applause for these students.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Johnson. This is Mr. Reddick with the music department. We would like to recognize 3 students for excellence in their performing arts ensembles for band, for orchestra, and chorus. Would Amber Floyd, Annie Bibas, and Griffin Swigert please come forward to be recognized for your respective ensemble? All right, congratulations, Griffin. I think the others are out in the hall.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Hess. Mr. Bassel, here on behalf of the Physical Education Department. We would like to honor people, students for outstanding phys ed and safety education grade 10. Would the following students please come forward? Abby Kelly, Abigail Ames, Adam Dittmer, Emily Castline, Grace Seeger, Isabella Klieg, Spencer Stewart, and William Valentine. Squeeze it in. Congratulations.
Good morning, guys. Mr. Bechtel, Mr. Kirchner. We're going to be awarding our awards for civics and government in the various levels. So the first group of students will be Excellence in Civics and Government, Sandy Dang, Drake Smith, Colin DeLeo, Kelvin Perez, Elijah Cherry, Matthew Valverde Garcia, Brendan Zimmerman, Summer Coons, and Alize Vasquez. The next group is being recognized for excellence in college prep, civics, and government. Tyler Knepp, Tyler Hess, Caitlin Ream, Maddie Whited, Garrett Brenneman, and Brooke Fry.
All right, so I'm going to start calling names for Excellence in Honors, Civics and Government, and Advanced Placement Government. Starting off with Honors, Civics and Government, Anish Dulal, Benedict Flinchball, Olivia Parsley, Max Ponton, Lauren Stoner, James Hightower, Honors, Civics and Government. Come on up. And I'll meet you in the hall in a second. We'll give you your awards. And the final grouping of awards is for Advanced Placement Government. Cassidy McCollum, Wyatt Rohr, Jenna Deviney, Isabel Klieg, Ann Bibas, Landon Herzog. So let's give a round of applause for them as they're making their way up. All right. Thank you very much. I'll meet you in the hallway.
All right, guys, we'll wait for these last few to trickle in, but let's give everybody one big round of applause. All right, I need you to listen up just for a couple minutes, and then we'll get you guys moving on. So let's just stop the little side chatter. Like Mr. Jones said, it's pretty amazing to see you guys sitting here finally, right, for the first time as a class all together. It's been a long year. It's been at times trying, at times it's been really great. I've seen a lot of you thrive this year. I've seen a lot of you guys overcome different obstacles. Many of you loved the online, many of you hated it. You made some new friends because you had to be with kids that you normally wouldn't be with, right, because of our cohorts. Guys, let's just stop talking, okay? But what I want to say is this is exciting. You guys are moving up to now be upperclassmen. So you were underclassmen 9th and 10th grade. You get to kind of move up into that new role of being leaders. Hopefully many of you were already in that role as 9th and 10th grade, but the expectations increase. You have opportunities to go to CTC, half day next year, full day your senior year. Time's gonna start moving super fast, and all of a sudden, where you're sitting here as 10th graders, you'll be sitting here just like the seniors will be in a few hours tonight, graduating and moving on from Penn Manor. So just be thinking about, what do you want to achieve in these next couple years? What have you already achieved? But what do you want to do in these next couple of years to continue to set the path for after graduation? I'm incredibly proud of all of you. Okay, I was telling a couple students last night, I was a little emotional knowing that some of you guys have done amazing despite all of the crazy things that this year has had to offer. Some of you guys have things you need to take care of this summer to get back on track to be juniors and earn those credits and fix some things up that maybe didn't go well this year, and that's okay. But take care of those things, get them done. Come into junior year ready to go, up to date with your credits, all the things that you need to do so 11th and 12th grade go really, really well, and you're on the path for graduation. The last thing I would do is be thinking about those people who helped you this year. I know you hear that a lot, those teachers that stepped up for you. Some of them are sitting in here in the auditorium. Maybe your family stepped up and helped you because that online learning was difficult for you, or that friend that you met. But take some time and thank those people, whether it's in a thank you card, whether it's in a quick email or a quick text. But thank those people who helped you finish this year strong, get you through what would be what. We keep saying it's been a crazy year, it's been a wild year, it's been so different, but many things have stayed the same. You guys stayed resilient, you worked hard, and you finished strong. So congratulations, I am super proud of you. At this time, we still have a few more minutes left of this second block. So I'm gonna dismiss this right section here, middle and